Hello and welcome to Urban Review. We're here today on the December the 21st, just 4 days away from the big day, the day that we all celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and we call it Christmas. And boy, I'm all excited. As you see, I have my little Santa here, and he brightens up my day, and he just shakes and plays good music for us and Christmas carols. And we are really excited about the holiday season. As you can see, I have on my festive holiday tie with my Christmas lights, and I have to wear them on my tie because I didn't put any Christmas lights up on the house. And so, but we're having a good time. And in my community, it's almost like my house looks like the Grinch house because everybody else up and down the block has the Christmas lights out. But we do have our Christmas tree up, and if you look through our window, you can see it shining brightly. So as you know, the holiday season is a big time for everybody. But then some people don't cope so well with the holiday. And so I thought that I would serve you with a few tips on how to handle and deal with the potential of holiday depression. And these are some tips that can help you cope with those seasonal blues, as we sometimes call them. One, you want to keep your expectations for the holiday manageable by not trying to make this Christmas the best ever. You know, you try and set just set some realistic goals for yourself. You want to pace yourself. You want to organize your time. You want to make a list and prioritize that list for the most important activities that you're going to get involved with. And you have to be realistic about what you can and cannot do and what you can and cannot afford. So you do not want to spend too much time preparing for just one day, which is Christmas, and you don't want to spend too much of your total budget on just one day, that day being Christmas. Second tip, remember that the holiday season does not automatically banish the reason for feeling sad or lonely. There is room for these feelings to be present, and even if you choose or choose not to express those feelings, remember that it's okay to feel sad or to feel a little bit depressed sometimes during the holiday, but you don't want to dwell on that. And a good part of that and a good opportunity to not dwell on it is to let go of the past. Don't be disappointed if your holidays are not like they used to be. You know, life changes. My wife and I talked about it. You know, when her grandmother was alive, every Christmas her grandmother would cook this elaborate meal, and all of the relatives would come over, and with her being the patriarch of the family, you didn't dare not show up. But she got to a point in her life, in her late 80s, when preparing that meal became overwhelming. And so the mantle got transferred, if you will, and we took up the challenge for several years. But then, as our children and their children started becoming adults, then they had the desire to host the holiday family dinners at their house, to do things differently. As I indicated, life changes, and so they didn't want to do the same things, and we couldn't let that bring down our joy. We couldn't let that overwhelm our attitude and our perception of Christmas. So let go of the past. Don't be disappointed if they're not like they used to be. Life changes. Each holiday season is different and can be enjoyed in its very own way. You can set yourself up for sadness if everything has to be just like the good old days. Look forward to the future and enjoy and be able to grasp new opportunities and new exciting things to do. Do something for someone else. It is an old remedy, but it can help. You want to try volunteering some time. You want to try and help some others. And you want to be able to give. And oftentimes when you start helping others and you look at their plight, it helps you forget your plight. It helps you forget your situation. Enjoy your holiday activities that are free, such as driving around and looking at the Christmas decorations. I know that's not totally free, as we have to deal with the cost of gasoline, but you can also park your car or take public transportation and then go window shopping and go looking around and see the Christmas decorations and enjoy the hotels, the lobbies. Remember our Microsoft Center. Remember that plaza is just beautiful inside. Let's remember our Renaissance Center. It is beautiful inside and well appointed with all types of accoutrements and decorations. So please go out and take a look at those things and enjoy them for free. Also, another thing is, don't drink too much. You know that we are the alcohol, tobacco, and other drug organization that wants to prevent you from abusing those substances. So don't drink too much. Excessive drinking will only make you more depressed, and if you're in a fun environment, you'll forget the fun you had the next day because you were out of it. Okay, so don't drink too much. And don't be afraid to try something new. Celebrate the holidays in a way that you have not done that before. If you've never gone downtown and went to Campus Martius Park and tried to do some ice skating, try it. Enjoy yourself. Do something different. Try something new. Celebrate the holidays in a new way. And spend time with people who are supportive and care about you. Okay? You want to make new friends if you are alone during these special times, and if you're not, you might want to contact someone that you may have lost touch with. But you want to put yourself in a position to be around people and be around individuals that are supportive of you and will provide you with uplift and encouragement. And then find time for yourself. You're going to go out and help others. You're going to spend quality time with friends and family. You're going to go out and enjoy the spirits of the holiday season. But don't spend all of your time providing activities for your families and friends. Take a little bit of time and spend it for yourself. Recent studies have shown that there are also environmental factors that can contribute to the feelings of depressions for the holidays. Some people do suffer from seasonal, seasonal affective disorder, or better known as SAD, which can result from fewer hours of sunlight as our days grow shorter and during the winter months. And researchers have found that phototherapy is a good treatment involving a few hours of exposed to intense light. So if this is an effective, and this is effective in relieving individuals of the depressive symptoms of this disorder, the seasonal affective disorder, or SAD. So you might want to, if you know that you are impacted by that, please get out, go downtown, or go out to the shopping malls and walk around, and that will give you a dose of intense light that will help you overcome those issues. So phototherapy is a good practice. It is a good process to help you deal with SAD. So I just wanted to throw out some ideas, some notions that you could use to help you as you get through the holiday season. Like I said, I know that I'm all fired up. I'm excited. I'm happy about it. But we also know that there are individuals who find themselves in a position of feeling lonely. Sometimes that is because the relationships that we need to have or we should have are not in order. They're not where they should be. So if that is your case, then be reminded that this is an opportunity to reach out and attempt to repair and enhance some of those relationships such that you will not feel alone during the holiday. want to shift gears just a little bit right now to talk to you about some progress and some improvements that we've made with our Coalition for Urban Youth and Family Development and with the Center. I think I might have mentioned to you a month ago or so that we were applying for the Strategic Prevention Framework Partnerships for Success Award, and we did receive that award. And as a result of that, we are going to have an opportunity beginning in April of 2024 to launch the Strengthening Families Training Program. And this program is going to allow us to create a fantastic experience for you, for your family, for the entire family. And by participating, not only are we going to help you by strengthening your family, but you're also going to strengthen our community. And the overall course has 11 sessions for the family, and that will enhance your parenting skills and your family relationships. We think that this program, and it's an evidence-based program, and it's been proven to help reduce personal problems. It's been proven to improve social competencies and enhance school performance for your child. And it also will include delicious meals and great family time together. So we are really, really looking forward to offering these programs to you and your family. We will be providing these programs throughout, opportunities for these programs, particularly in the 48238, 48235, and 48204 zip code areas, but we will be reaching out across all of Wayne County. And the first hour of the training is for parents and caregivers, and the youth will meet separately for that same hour, and then that will give our facilitators a time and an opportunity to lead in guided discussions with the parents, focusing on improving the family interactions and the family dynamics. And then the youth will engage in games and activities designed to teach them the valuable skills for better relationships with their peers, with their siblings, with their parents, and with their caregivers. And then in the second hour of this, the parents, caregivers, and youth will come together as a family, and the families will bond through participation in activities and projects aimed at developing communications and problem-solving skills. And then also the families will learn how to help the youth navigate peer pressure, improve their communication skills, solve problems individually and as a family, and also be able to savor quality family time together. Now, this program is called Strengthening Families. It is proven to be effective. The World Health Organization has recognized the Strengthening Families program for parents and youth, and it is for youth that are between the ages of 10 and 17 as the #1 prevention program out of 6,000 programs that they analyzed for its long-term effects on substance use and misuse. Once again, the World Health Organization singled out this program out of 6,000 other programs that they reviewed and analyzed as a program that works to enhance family dynamics, to give parents the skills that they need to be effective parents and caregivers, and to give the youth the skills that they need to better interact with their parents and caregivers, to better interact with their siblings and their peers, and to perform better in school, as well as to avoid substance misuse. So we are very proud to be able to present this award-winning program. In fact, we know that thousands of families across the United States and in over 20 countries around the world have already benefited from, once again, this award-winning program called Strengthening Families. And we are so happy and proud that we have been provided with the capacity and the resources that we need to provide this training to up to 800 families here in Metro Detroit. So we are sending our staff and our team members and our facilitators to the training right now to learn and to pick up all of the skills and the expertise required to present this program to you and your families. And we are developing relationships with various locations, like our friendship and our partnership and our collaboration with Hartford Memorial Baptist Church, that we are going to be able to have this program at various locations across the city. We have been partnering with the folks over at Bethune-Fitzgerald Middle School and Elementary School, and we are really excited about this opportunity to present this program. And we are going to have participant evaluations, and when compared to families not in the program, they have demonstrated that they are significantly lower rates of alcohol, tobacco, and marijuana use among their youth. There are fewer conduct problems in schools for the youth. Parents acquire the skills to build positive relationships with their youth and set appropriate limits and follow through on consequences. And these positive outcomes have been able to be sustained and maintained for 6 to 10 years after the families have completed the program. So we are really excited once again to be able to present this Strengthening Family program. And if you want to sign up and be a part of it, then you can contact us either online at CUYFD@CUYFDdetroit.org. Once again, contact us via email at CUYFD@CUYFDdetroit.org. Or you can stop by our offices or mail us a letter using the U.S. Postal Service, or stop by our office that's located at 15827 Indiana Street. That's 15827 Indiana Street right here in Detroit. If you send us a letter, that's 15827 15827 Indiana Street, Detroit, Michigan. The zip code is 48238. And of course, you can go on our website at www.cuyfddetroit.org and then just put in /FPF. S as in strengthening, F as in families, and P as in program. So SFP, Strengthening Families Program. And last but not least, feel free to give us a call at 313-340-3101. Once again, that's 313-340-3101, and become a part of our Strengthening Families programs. For every dollar that is invested in the Strengthening Family program for parents and youth through that are between the ages of 10 and 14, we found that $9.60 returns in the form of reduced jail time, decreased work absenteeism, and less time spent in treatment. This program works. We are pleased to be able to provide it to you free of charge. Please consider becoming a part of our Strengthening Family program through the Center for Urban Youth and Family Development. Once again, 313-340-3101. Call us. Stop by the office, 15827 Indiana Street, or email us at CUYFD@CUYFDdetroit.org. And we look forward to having your participation. After we come back from these messages from our sponsors, we're going to tell you how you can get involved actually today. So come on back and learn a little bit more about how you can actually get involved with the Center and the Coalition for Urban Youth and Family Development on today. December the 21st, 2023. We'll be right back.
You will love your Avis Ford because at Avis Ford, we make it easy to get you your no money down monthly payment right over the phone. We call it Shop by Phone, and it's the best way we know to get you your payment options fast. You want leather and a sunroof? How about an upgrade to all-wheel drive? Just give us a call. Shop online, shop by phone, or visit us at Telegraph at 12 Mile. Call 1-800-SHOP-FORD.
Meet Danny, high school senior, 17 years of age, all-A student. Danny is just now finding out he scored 1,490 out of 1,600 on his SAT. Danny's friend decided to ask, "How did you do it?" Danny replied, "I believe every day is a test. To fail or succeed, you choose." The effects of vaping is the one test that Danny chose not to study for.
Vaping does not discriminate on who becomes addicted. Over 2 million high school students use some type of electronic cigarette device. The top tobacco companies also own vaping devices. The FDA found that vaping contains some of the same toxic chemicals as regular cigarettes that lead to cancer. So whether you smoke traditional cigarettes with tobacco or smoke electronic cigarettes using nicotine, your health is at risk. There's no safe way to smoke. For more information, contact the Center for Urban Youth and Family Development.
The non-medical use of prescription drugs, including opioids, is a growing concern in our communities, affecting all ages, including our youth. If the medication wasn't prescribed to you or has expired, don't take it. If your name isn't on the bottle, it's not meant for you to swallow. Addiction is real, and lives are being ruined. Or worse yet, lost.
Visit PreventionDetroit.org/opioids to find prescription Dropbox locations.
The Center for Urban Youth and Family Development is a nonprofit organization that focuses on preventing personal problems we believe are facilitated by being raised in a foster care environment, or remediating potential problems through education and information to the community. Our programs focus on 3 key areas: youth aging out of foster care, community action, and healthcare. Our programs are focused on young adults in the foster care system who are about to age out, those that have just aged out, and the community at large. The Center for Urban Youth and Family Development hosts a variety of services focusing on the needs of foster care youth throughout the community. We also work with numerous community coalitions in our efforts to provide the best services for our clients and to help build stronger communities. We believe that a healthy mind and body are cornerstones to a healthy and prosperous community. The Center also engages our community in mental health and wellness advocacy, as well as suicide prevention. Fostered youth emerge from the foster care system vulnerable to substance abuse, with little opportunity to obtain higher education or develop life skills. The Center for Urban Youth and Family Development empowers youth that are in and transitioning out of the foster care system to overcome the struggles and challenges by providing them substance abuse prevention, life skills training, and workforce development programs. Drawing from the life experiences of our founder, Mr. Marcel Arbuckle, we open the door to positive and productive life through education, health, and life skills development. For more information, you can visit our website at cuyfddetroit.org or check out our social media at cuyfddetroit.
Before we left on our break, I indicated that we would have an opportunity to tell you some information that gives you the chance to get involved with us today. And that is because we're going to have our Center for Urban Youth and Family Development Coalition meeting today. And our coalition has evolved into a community organization that's recognized by the City of Detroit and the Detroit Public School Districts as a key change agent and a critical partner. With the support of the Center for Urban Youth and Family Development, we have grown into an organization that includes strategic alliances with representatives from 12 different sectors, And these alliances serve to bring needed resources and substance abuse prevention services into the West Side community. Our environmental strategies include West Side town hall meetings, substance abuse prevention, neighborhood-based drug awareness, and parent education events, like I was telling you about with the Strengthening Families program. And we have seasonal family-focused celebrations. And today, we will have a family-focused celebration over at Hartford Memorial Baptist Church at 6 o'clock p.m. You can stop by and be a part of our coalition meeting. It is located at 18700 James Cousins Highway. That's just on the Lodge Service Drive, just before you get to 7 Mile. That's just south of 7 Mile on the east side of the Lodge Service Drive, 18700 James Cousins Highway at 6 o'clock p.m. We're going to have a tremendous meeting. We're going to get some updates on where we are on developing our Strengthening Families program and getting our training done. We're going to learn about some activities that our young people have already been involved with, our Youth Advisory Council, and participating in the Michigan Youth Coalition Network Conference, and where our young people participated in a PSA, Public Service Announcement Development Contest. And guess what? Out of 10 teams, our team came in third place. So we want to congratulate them for their hard work and their success. They were competing against 10 other teams with youth from all across the state. And we were very proud that our team came in with a project that granted them a third place. So we'll be continuing to focus with them and trying to get to first place in 2024. So if you're available at 6 o'clock p.m., please come over to Hartford Memorial Baptist Church, 18700 James Cousins Highway, for the Coalition for Urban Youth and Family Development meeting. We're going to have a tremendous meeting, a great meal that includes a little bit of seafood gumbo, some chicken, some spaghetti, some peach cobbler. Oh, man, it's going to be a feast. So come on out. Celebrate with us the holidays, learn a little bit more about the Coalition for Urban Youth and Family Development and the work that we're doing. And as we wrap this thing up, we want you to always keep in your heart those words that Nelson Mandela said to himself every day for 27 years as he was in captivity: "Out of the night that covers me, black as a pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods there be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud, and under the bludgeoning of chance, my head is bloodied but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the minutes of the years finds and shall find me unafraid, for it matters not how strait the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the captain of my fate and the master of my soul." And remember, when you're up against some trouble, meet it squarely face to face. Plant your feet, set your shoulders, lift your chin, and take a brace. And when the worst is bound to happen in spite of all that you can do, you may fail, but you may conquer. See it through. Black may be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim, but don't let your nerve desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. And when the worst is bound to happen in spite of all that you can do, remember, running from it will not save you. See it through. Even hope may seem but futile when with troubles you'll be set, but remember, you're simply facing what other men have met. So if you fail, fall still fighting, don't give up, whatever you do. Eyes front, head high to the finish, and see it through. Thank you for watching Urban Review.